guys? Welcome to the first episode of Spilling the Coffee.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. What's going on, guys? Today we're trying a new segment where I bring guests to my channel and we're going to be talking all about random topics. Today we're here with Gabby and Angie, and today we're talking all about relationships.
Ooh, juicy.
Spilling some coffee. Starbucks is
Not
live.
sponsored.
I
Dude,
wish it was.
Starbucks should totally sponsor us though, because I be drinking Starbucks
Yeah, we
every
drink
day.
this every day, Starbucks.
Seriously.
Here's a good one. Have you ever been on a bad date?
So this person wanted to take me on a date, and I've never had really met this person before. Like, we kind of were just like on social media. So he was like, let me take you on a date. I know this spot like in the mountains.
Kids, do not try this at home.
Like,
Wow, that's like...
yeah, that was so sketch, and I was like, kind of like trying to see if we can do something else. We just go to the spot. He like kissed me over, and he tasted like tomato juice.
The worst.
Clamato.
worst.
I'm actually surprised you went on that date after he wanted to take you to the
Actually,
mountains.
remember I was talking about it?
I do remember.
I was
that
actually
now.
with you guys before I went, and you
I
guys
know,
were
we
like,
told you, like, don't do it.
and I
That's
still
like,
went.
who asked you on a first date to go like in the middle of
And
nowhere?
we were just in the car, in the middle of nowhere.
Kids, if anyone ever asks you to go on a first date to the mountains,
You say no.
At
I
night.
said no. I said no.
But you went.
She said no. Could we go to like the desert, the valley?
No, but I knew this person was an actual person, so.
I kind of wish I have a bad date just so I could have that story. But all my dates were a bit pretty like normal.
Yeah, my
What
dates
about
have been pretty normal.
Oh, nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
What's a turn off for you in like a relationship?
Oral hygiene is a big one for me. Like,
Oh yeah, just oral hygiene, not like hygiene in general.
well, yeah.
or like
I mean,
someone who doesn't brush their teeth.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that or something? Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely hygiene is a turn on.
Hygiene is like
Yeah,
a big
hygiene
thing.
is a thing. But I think mostly, well, other than that, like physical, I would say like if you go on a date and a guy like either asks you to pay or expects. I mean, I don't know. That's a different topic because some people think it's okay, like girls and guys, it's okay to split. But for me, if they ask you out, then they should be the ones to.
Right. It's a personal thing.
That's just personally me.
To each their own.
But because if I ask somebody like, hey, you want to go here, then of course I'll pay for them. But if they're the ones asking you, you know.
But would you offer just to offer?
I
Or-
do. I mean, no, actually I don't. I just,
Like-
I already expect it. I'm just like,
She's like,
I'm just waiting.
What about you?
Turn off like. I don't know, in a relationship already or
Just
like...
in general, like
Yeah.
a turn
I
on.
thought for like a date, no?
Oh, for like a date.
Yeah.
Oh, someone who's like boring, I think, is really like someone who doesn't...
Yeah.
I don't know.
That you can't really like make conversation with.
Yeah,
Have a
like I
conversation
need someone
with.
on my energy.
For sure.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, that's
After
always
I've had
a-
like 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah, I mean, you have to connect with the person, and it needs to be easy. You know what I mean? Like,
It needs to
Instead of-
flow, like, the
Yeah.
it needs to go, like, naturally, yeah.
because if you're forcing a conversation, it's just like, okay, no.
I think someone who's too serious, I think is like you can't joke around and stuff.
Yeah.
Either
For
way,
sure.
I feel like, first dates are always awkward anyway, though.
Not really. I've had first dates that are not like
I always feel awkward on the first date.
really.
That's just
I mean,
me.
probably a little nervous. Yeah.
Actually,
nervous, yeah.
the last date that I had, I wasn't nervous.
Like a guy like mentally smart.
Mentally smart. Yeah.
I think
That's
for
a
me-
turn on for me.
Mhm.
I would say that, but
Actually, that
Andrew is
I'm not.
really.
Yeah. For me, it'd be someone who's more driven. Like, not that you have to be super smart, but that you're just like hustling and stuff.
Exactly.
That's-
Honestly, I like when a guy like really thinks into like what they want to do on a date. Like they really plan it out and try to like
Put the effort.
put the effort,
Mhm.
not just like let's go to the movies,
Mhm.
which is usually a lot of the times first date movies and dinner. You know,
Mhm.
cause I did go on a date and this person was like I have this all planned out. First, we're gonna go here, then we're going here, then we're gonna go here. Like, he didn't even ask me, you want to go here? I love that. Like, because girls, a lot of times, they can't decide. So when a guy, like...
Don't give them that option. Just, like, do it.
Yeah, you like someone to take charge and be like...
Personally, I do.
Yeah.
And this person did that, and I thought that was really good. That was
really attractive.
I
Cool.
think someone who's a gentleman is, like, actually really... Like, if I see him, like, open the door for other people and stuff, or, like, helping... Yeah, that's, like...
That's a good one.
Plus. So physically, what's attractive? What do you find attractive?
Oh my gosh.
Physically, if they're tall, that's
Yeah,
height is
that's
a big
kinda-
thing.
What's your number one thing on the list?
number one.
That's your number one thing on the list?
Height?
Height?
Man, I want to say that too, but that's just so... That's, like, normal for any girl.
Right.
Something more specific.
Honestly, really?
Physically?
I think for
Would you
me
date
it
a
is...
guy that's
No.
shorter than you?
No, but...
See?
No, but the thing is, for me, I feel like I have to be with someone that's tall because I'm tall myself.
Well, yeah, exactly. Someone who's taller than you.
Yep, so the guys that I have to
Yeah.
date have to be above average.
Yeah, so that's like the number one for every girl.
You think?
Okay, so what's number 2?
Yeah, so secondly, what's attractive? Not that we're shallow or anything.
I mean, I'm being honest. This is spilling the coffee for a reason.
Actually, okay, I like a guy who could dress well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right? Or were you gonna say
Yeah,
that?
Yes, dress well.
It's okay.
Yeah,
but it's a truth.
That's a big thing, yeah. I mean,
like,
it's not a big thing, but, you know.
It's nice.
It's a good, yeah.
And I like when guys smell really good, though.
What do you guys think? Should you guys stay friends with an ex?
You go first.
I think you can. It depends, though. I feel like I don't know.
Definitely you can. I'm friends with my ex. But I'm that type of person where, like...
Yeah, Gabby's that type of person.
I'm that type of person where, like, I would be friends with my ex.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so, like, my personality is so, like,
Chill.
It's so chill and it's so, like free.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
she doesn't hold grudges.
Exactly. Like, I'm not... I would be that type of person to invite my ex to my wedding. Like, that's me, you know?
Yeah.
That's my personality.
I think for me, it's like, I think it's better not to be friends with them, but more like, it's okay to be acquaintance. Like, I wouldn't, like, hang out with my ex.
Right. Yeah.
Just because I feel like,
Yeah.
I mean, well, the thing is, if you end up on good terms, I'm pretty sure it's okay, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather be, like, an acquaintance, like, hey, once in a while, but I don't see myself, like, hanging out with them.
Yeah,
all the time.
that's
especially,
that makes sense.
and if you start a new relationship, it's like, it brings drama, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So, I think it's better just to not really be friends, but, like, to be acquaintance could be okay.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. Like, if you ended, depending on how you ended, if you have a partner at the time, because if you have a partner at the time, it's really not really good to be friends with your ex. But if you're single and you guys end on good terms,
but and then you stay good friends, and then you meet someone else, they're gonna be like, oh, why are you friends?
Yeah.
It depends though, because there's times where you and like your ex or whatever, you guys completely like lose interest in each other and really just see each other as friends.
See, that's exactly.
Because I've been in that situation where I follow like an ex or whatever, and it's just like a friend. Like, I don't even remember the past. It's to that point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can relate to that for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So last question is,
how do you handle a breakup?
Okay.
Oh,
That's definitely spilling
the hard one.
I mean, breakups are hard.
Wait,
right?
I'll let you guys share your experiences.
I just like cry for like 10 days.
Yeah.
What's the best way to get over a breakup?
What's the best way?
That's a true question.
I think just, dude, you need to like always be doing something. Just don't stay in your room.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's always I think you should give yourself that time to like let it all out, you know, and just, I don't know, maybe like a week or maybe a week, and then just, you know, you have to cry. You have to like, you know, and then after that, you gotta pick yourself up and just start doing stuff. Like, if your friends ask you to hang out, always be outside. Never just like be, like alone in your room is just the worst.
Yeah.
Because then you're just gonna be thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's gonna be hard at like the first, I would say, couple of weeks, sometimes even a couple of months.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It sounds basic, but like time is just the only thing that's gonna heal it.
You have to
Like
be
no
patient.
matter what you do.
I think a really good outlet too when you're going through a breakup is going to the gym. I feel like a lot of people take advantage and they like.
Every time I go to breakup, I'm just like super hammered.
I know, we're just like
all of a sudden I got.
That's when we're like that's when we're like the most motivated. It's like right
That's
after.
actually really true.
That's funny.
But like going to the gym, hang out with friends, family.
Even though you're not gonna
Don't be
want
alone.
to hang out, but you just have to make that effort, like to push yourself to go out. And if you have really good friends, they'll push you. Like, let's go. I think that's key. Key is like I think your friends.
Or people. Yeah.
I think so.
Go out, have fun. Don't be alone. Do not be alone. At least.
I mean, like after you give yourself time to like
to release all the sadness and depression.
And then after that, you just need to.
You don't want to like spend too much time like dwelling on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it makes you feel so like depressed after. It's like the worst.
But eventually you'll see that you're over it and you move on.
I think that's the best part when you're officially over it. It's like the best feeling.
Yeah. I like to listen to sad songs, sad music.
See, I think you mentioned that to me one time.
Honestly,
you like to listen to sad songs to help you get over a breakup. I cannot listen to sad. No, because that will get me even more like sad.
But it's like how do I explain it? It's just like.
I definitely
do tell me because I really want to understand.
You relate to that feeling, you know, and when you're in that like phase where you just have to let it all out, it helps you to.
I mean, you're right.
Like I can't listen to happy music. Like,
that's true. That's true.
You know, I don't know why.
I can't relate.
So what kind of music do you listen to?
House music.
House music is like my all-time favorite. So like I have to dance. Like
you know, get yourself
because
out of that.
think about it. If you're listening to happy music and stuff that's gonna make you want to dance, I mean, it'll bring your spirits up. I mean, it'll bring your frequency up. That's just how I am, though.
You will have that face though when you listen to sad music, though. I think it's a given.
I think for me, it's like the first couple of weeks that I've been through it. Like I can't listen to that music yet because I'm not like in that mood. But
that's interesting though. That's really interesting because I'm the opposite. But it's interesting how you see it.
And then I just want to watch a bunch of sad movies.
See, I can't do that. I have to like listen to uplifting music or like watch comedy shows. Like
I cannot do comedy. I would just not laugh at any joke.
I think laughter is like the best thing too, though. Like
really,
for me, I think hanging out with a best friend is probably the best thing.
Do you like binge eat when you're
Okay, so that's another good because that's another good like question because you have the people who binge eat like after a breakup or you have people who like
don't eat.
I think we were talking about this the other day. I'm the type of person where like my appetite is gone. Like
same.
I can't eat. Like I get depressed. I get sad, and I'm not hungry. Like my appetite is suppressed, and I lose weight.
And you know when
you can tell I'm sick.
And I know when I'm over it is when I go to the fridge and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry now.
Yeah. So I'm that type of person. I can't eat. I get sad. I'm not hungry.
Which is kind of nice, you know. You lose a little bit of weight.
It's happened before. I lost on my last breakup. I lost like 10 pounds, which is not good.
Oh.
Because I was so sad. Like I didn't want to eat.
And then afterwards, you go to like Korean barbecue, all you can eat sushi.
Yeah.
We love Korean barbecue.
Oh man.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to our first episode of Spilling the Coffee.
No, not welcome back. Welcome. We don't have an episode yet.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to our first episode of Spilling the Coffee.
Coffee. Period. Coffee. Period. Like coffee.